Oh, good morning. I just saw 11:22 a.m. So we're still in the morning. How you guys doing? This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. I got my little coffee. It's a late start this morning. I got a brand new. I took them out last year and we need to learn them together. But they got pictures. We can pick up on it. Believe in your own magic oracle deck. Isn't it cute? Believe in your own magic. So let's see here. Thank you, Spirit, for lining them up, for guiding us, for protecting us, and for your healing vibes. How you doing? Sunday. This is Sunday. Maybe you'll see it today, maybe not. Doesn't matter. But Sundays are all about the sun and rest and taking sun in, sun rays, letting yourself shine. Okay, is there one that wants to come out? Let's see here. Should we see if it is going to pop out? They are huge. I'm stretching my hand as much as I can. So they're going sideways here. They have a queen or a king's hat. Crown. So this is to all the kings and queens out there. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? There's one. I gotcha. Oh, flower. Card number 17, which to me is star, the card. Be honest with yourself. Look at her. She's so pretty. Maybe somebody has long red hair. Be honest with yourself. Oops. Okay. Be honest with yourself. What are you not being honest about? Maybe you are. I think I am. So I'm kind of like, what's this? Am I not honest with myself, Spirit? Maybe you love flowers. Yellows are very important. Like the sun is yellow. And the sun makes flowers grow. So get out there and get some sun. You need to grow a little bit. Open up those petals. Take in the sun rays. Or the star. Because card number 17, you know, it's the star in the major arcana. Escapism. Escapist? Oh, you know how to escape yourself from... You can be in a room and you're escaped already. You're there, but you're not. Like you got... you can zone stuff out. Any energy that is irritating or whatever, you've learned to zone them out. Any impure thoughts or whatever, I don't know. It's escapist. Escapist. Come home to yourself. She's looking in a book here. It's card number 32. 32, which is a 5, which is about change. 17 is 8, which is what goes around comes around. The figure 8. 8 and 5, 85, 1985 might mean something to you. Being born on the 17th, May, August, I don't know. Escapist. Come home to yourself. Maybe we should just look in the book, Come home to yourself. You can. Okay, the book is stuck. Okay, card number 32. Let's see here. And if you're still with me. Okay, everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All right. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem. I've been there, done that. When the problem seems like the big elephant in the room, you don't want to disturb it. You don't want it to, break everything in the living room. That big elephant has big uh, hoofs, whatever. It can break a coffee table in half. So we try and avoid it. Too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall whenever they may. Yeah, that's the chance we got to take, huh? Do we care enough to even try and fix this? That's where I'm at. I am escaping a situation, but I've tried to deal with it and nothing budged, nothing changed. Very stubborn individual, so I needed to move on. Let's see, the universe is right next to it. 17. Let's see, 17. Be honest with yourself. We do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable, no matter the outcome. It won't be nearly as bad as you think. Okay? Enough said. Let's put those away and take up vice versa. I don't know. Let me know if you like these cards. I'm still... Okay, she's on her bed, so maybe you spend a lot of time in your room by yourself, reading. That might be confirmation for you. A lot of window covered here. Window covering, like there's layers of covering the window. Maybe that rings a bell. Maybe that's happening in your bedroom. Maybe you like very total darkness, so you have thick covers on the windows. And lots of pillows here. And you like to be on your own. You like to be by yourself in the dark. Flowers. Little yellow flowers. And she's wearing a dress that's yellow. And she's got long, long reddish hair. Maybe blondish red, or maybe you dyed them red. Even a little tinge of pink, depending on how you see the cards. Huh? Okay, line them up. Let's split and start from the top. Here we go. Here we go again. Okay, we're waiting on something. You've put in some work here, and there's something arriving. You're waiting an arrival, like an answer to something, a solution to something, a payout. You're waiting on something here. You're looking at the horizon, to the sun, clarity. You've got 3 wands. You're holding on to one. Okay, you're going through a passage here. You've planned well. And that he is holding the yin and the yang. So very well balanced individual here. You can take out the garbage, and you can cook, and you can drive a truck. You're feminine. You can nurture and raise children. You're a very well balanced individual, okay? All right, and you got the magic wand, so you can make anything happen, like manifestation. If you decide you want something and it excites you and you take action on it, it will come true. You need to take action and you need to believe. Okay, we got the King of Swords here, crossing the 3 wands. And I'm seeing the back of him. Maybe somebody's done talking about it. Somebody's done talking. It's a card about being truthful and communicating. But it looks like the truth hit home or something. Like there's a storm, an electric storm brewing or going on. Like the truth hurts sometimes. Let's see here. There's 2 swords. We got the King of Swords. And 2 swords is about like blocking your emotions. You don't want to feel pain no more. You don't want to be sad about it. You don't want to see it. You're staring at the moon here, which is a reality check, which is confusion sometimes, or just not wanting to see it. Not being able to see it quite yet because you're not quite healed yet. You're not ready for it, okay? There's nothing wrong. There's no good. There's no bad. It's all in divine timing, okay? When you're ready, when things line up, when you're healed, when you're financially ready, when you've done something important that you had to do to take care of an ending of some sort. You know what I mean? Wow, there's a lot of swords here. This is a painful ending in the recent past. Maybe somebody did pass away. My condolences. But if not, it's a very sad story here. Like love died here. Love died. Somebody killed the love you had by being an asshole, by not putting you first, by not taking care of you, by promising to take care of you and then turning around and making some bad decisions. They broke your heart. It was painful for you to realize this. So you put a block on it. Like she's sitting on a rock here in her water, like emotions. Okay, she don't want to touch that shit. Yeah, she knows something's coming up for her. Okay, she's prepared for that. Beautiful thing. The heart of the matter, love, is very beautiful. Even though there's pain surrounding you. You've made a sound decision. You turn your back on talking about it. You're done talking about it. 6 of Cups. There's maybe a soulmate coming in. There was love. There's love coming in, okay? This is a man trying. He is offering you some help. Or you, if you're the man, you're trying to offer a damsel that needs help. She is in her emotions here, okay? So when we are feely like this and sad or very distraught, she's in her water here, huh? Very emotional time for her. Somebody sees you going through this and they want to help you through it. Maybe that's what you're waiting on. 6 of Cups also speaks of nostalgic feelings, somebody from the past returning. Like I can see the escapism, being stuck in a room because you've done all you could, you know, with the pain and the block here and the decision. The King of Swords is making a sound decision. You've turned your back on whoever hurt you or the situation. You're blocking it. You're done. And then there's the Knight of Pentacles here. Something might be taking its time. It's very slow coming in. It's taking action. It's a good offer coming in your future, but you're going to have to take your time to get there. It's not ready for you. In the Self, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and in the Self is the Page of Pentacles. So learning, you're needing to learn something, going back to school, brushing up on some skills. Maybe you have a contract that you're looking at, that you need to look at. Like he's in the meadow and there's mountains in front of him. That mountains are challenges. Are you going to accept the challenge? There's the Ace of Pentacles. We've got Swords and Pentacles, air and earthy. A lot of earth and air in here. A little bit of water. And a little bit of fire. So this is in your environment. The Ace, you've got an Ace of Pentacles here. This is a brand new opportunity that's in your environment. Somebody is coming with an opportunity for you. You need to look it over. It might be a contract of some kind that you're waiting on patiently. And you just look at the fine print. Obviously, when we're starting something new, we need to look at all that is attached to it. There's the Wheel of Fortune. We have a snake head and a dog head. Like these two male figures beside the Wheel of Fortune. Half human, half. The challenge here, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. Having the patience to wait it out and continue some escapism to just get through the days, because you can't get to where you need to go yet. It's not ready for you, or you're not ready for it. There's details to be worked out still. But the challenge is to get on that wheel and take some steps towards your dreams. And then we have another page here, Page of Wands, which is exciting news coming in for you. This is the outcome cards. Fire energy. Maybe a Sag child. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Getting yourself independent, enough money to pay your bills, you know, and enjoy life. It's in the outcome card. With some sadness. Maybe somebody's going to regret losing you or seeing you go. This might be you leaving for a job. There's not much talk about a couple here. It could be a couple, it could be a relationship, it could be a home, it could be just locations, changing locations, or a job, because we are looking at a contract of some kind. But there is sadness with your choices, like bittersweet. And there is also the possibility of this working out for you, because there's 2 cups still standing, remaining. This is 5 of Cups. 3 of them are spilt, meaning that there is still love here. There's still enough to make it work. If you choose to, it's going to be your choice. Maybe you're going to have to get yourself independent and single before you realize this. Sometimes we need to separate ourselves from the situation to see it clearer. And we've got the 8 and the 7 of Pentacles here on both ends. So work is coming in. You're going to make money. You're going to have a harvest to save money, to save up. You're working on saving your money. And that's the story. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Thanks for liking and subscribing also. Have a good Sunday.